6:54, we are joined right now by Buffalo Public Works Commissioner Steve Stepniak. Steve, we want to thank you for being on the phone with us right now. We also want to ask you about the flooding that we're seeing right now. What is the next step for these families living right around the Buffalo River?
Sure, a couple things. Go through the scenario. As we started this event yesterday, about 10:05 yesterday, we had a strong release from the Cazenovia and the Buffalo River. Had a strong release. We're in perfect condition to flush out. Unfortunately, they got jammed up at the South Park Lift Bridge, which is now starting to move, which is a good sign for us. But it's starting to move down there now, which is actually a great thing for us. What we're doing is we're identifying to the low-lying areas that have been affected by flooding in the past, going door to door with our Buffalo Police, and thank our Buffalo Police and our firemen for doing that for us, letting folks know that what's going on, the potential, any updates and things like that. But it's all part of our plan that we stick to, and it is very effective in these conditions.
Now, Steve, earlier this week, we saw you guys going through the Buffalo River and other waterways with the Edward M. Cotter, the fireboat, breaking up the ice along those waters. How has that helped? Because we're learning now that you guys can't do anything about the ice jam that's happening on Cass Creek and in the Buffalo River. So has that preparation been effective?
Well, you know, what you can do with the ice is as much as we did, as far as running the Cotter down as far as the Cotter can go up the Buffalo Creek, cutting the holes in the Cazenovia. You know, I would hate to think if we didn't do those things, what would occur. So I feel very satisfied with the work that our men and women did from the fire department and public works on doing that, and I think that helped tremendously. You know, unfortunately, Mother Nature's unpredictable, and ice jams are different. Each one is different every time we go through them. So I think that preparation did help.
Steve, real quick, I have about 15 seconds left. How much farther do we have before that creek or the river is over the banks?
Well, Andy, we're right at that point now where we need some relief. So we're right there to where we have to pay attention, because it's coming up through the combination sewer systems. So we're right there now where we need that relief, and hopefully we're getting that with that ice movement.
Steve, I got to cut you off real quick. The clock is going to cut us off. We thank you so much for joining us, though, by phone. We'll continue to monitor this for you all morning long.
And just a reminder, these two schools closed today, Hillary Park and Southside Elementary. Thanks for joining us.